City Knit Girls. I'm Carrie.
I'm June.
And I'm Patty.
And this is episode 23.
Wow. So we're trying things a little differently tonight. I think, everybody kind of knows what's going on in the world. And so we're self-distancing, and we thought we'd try to do a video through chat, I guess, or yeah.
And it feels a little bit strange since we're beside each other, so bear with us. But we didn't want to delay. We wanted to not keep social distancing away from you guys, because we think it's important to just try to continue to do the things that we normally do, and we just really wanted to connect with all you guys.
Absolutely. So in our usual fashion, we'll just do our usual talk about our knit-alongs and then get into some knitting and all that fun stuff. So let's talk about our knit-alongs first. We have our sweater knit-along that's going right now with lots of FOs in the Ravelry group, which is amazing.
It's awesome. There's some really beautiful sweaters that people are knitting, and it just keeps making my queue longer and longer.
I know, it keeps making me order more yarn.
I know. Anyways, it's so nice to have everybody participating, and we're really happy that you're enjoying the knit along, and it's exciting.
It is.
And then our other knit along that just started this past weekend is our sock knit along.
Yeah, and it's also going well. So we opened the FO thread and the chatter thread on March the 15th. And for both of our knit alongs, we are closing them June 30th. So you have lots of time to participate, and we have some nice prizes as well for both of our knit alongs, and we're really excited to see everything you guys knit.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I have to admit, because I started a pair of socks, I don't know, a couple months ago, and I put them away to knit sweaters, and I actually pulled one out last night to finish it for today, and I forgot how much I enjoy knitting socks.
I know. I love knitting socks too. Yeah. And I love.
I've not started my socks yet. I have to get going on that since it's a few days into the knit along. So
definitely. Do you know what you're gonna knit yet?
Well, I started the Scrumptious Purl socks a long time ago. I think I've done them a couple times in different versions. I keep taking it out. So I'll probably just do those and get those done.
Nice.
That's good. That would be good to get them finished. How far along are you with those, Carrie?
Oh, like the cuff.
Well, you got lots of time to finish them.
Can't go anywhere anymore, so we going out for groceries when needed, so I have lots of time to knit now.
Yes.
We always have lengthy knit alongs, not only for you guys out there, but for us.
We need lots of time to finish too, so.
Yes. Yeah.
So keep putting your FOs in our knit alongs for socks and for sweaters, and we will keep enjoying all the FOs we see and be inspired by all of you, and we're so excited that everyone's excited to be part of them, which is great. So
it's really amazing.
Yeah. And maybe on the next episode we'll remind them of the prizes. Most likely our next few episodes will be in this format, so we'll just make sure we have them available and we can show just as a reminder for the prizes.
Yeah, for sure. That's a good idea.
Yeah. But why don't we talk about what we're wearing? And
all right.
You are wearing some fabulous sweaters. So, Heidi, do you want to start?
Oh, sure. I'll start. So I am wearing the Avalanche, and it's by Heidi Kirrmaier. And I just finished it on the weekend, I believe. Anyways, I don't know if you can really see it, but it's got nice a nice ribbed panel down the front, and you know, the back is just knit, but I love it.
It's beautiful.
Thank
So
you.
pretty.
The pattern is in a top-down construction. It has short row shaping along the neck to bring the neck up a little bit, and then through the body there's no short row shaping though, so it's kind of like it kind of has like a sweatshirt feel to it. But I really love it. It was a quick knit because I used Aran weight yarn, and I used the Aran More by the Fiber Co, which I love too. It's such nice yarn.
The color is beautiful.
Yeah, it's really pretty. The day that after I casted it off, I hadn't blocked it or anything yet, and I wore it all day because I was so excited about it. But yeah, if you want a quick knit, this is actually pretty good. It's fairly quick, and the panel, because the cables are just kind of in the middle of the sweater, it's not that bad. Like it's an easy panel to do. So if you haven't done a lot of lace work and cables, I mean, this might be a good sweater if you want to try that with, because it's just the panel, right? So yeah, but I love it.
Awesome.
Yeah. And what are you wearing, June?
So I'm wearing my finished Pro Coat. Finally done.
Yay.
I really love this sweater too. I've been wearing it almost every day. It's so cozy and comfortable, and it's kind of like the one that you're wearing, Patty. It does feel like a sweatshirt. It's just
got that feel.
It does. Yeah. So I'll show you. Yeah, I think it's
great.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Like not too big, not too small, not too short.
No, it looks great.
Not too long. Yeah, it was
just
fun. And I did modify it a little bit. Actually, I did it unintentionally. I started knitting, I think, the large at the top, and then I realized it would be a little too big. So all I did was I cast on for large, and then I stopped doing the raglan increases at size medium, and then I just continued in medium. And there's tons of room. And this sweater is not, or this wool that I used is not superwash wool, and it's still pretty big. So keep that in mind if anyone's thinking about making this. I think it has a lot of positive ease in it. But it was really easy to adjust, and it worked out perfectly.
Nice.
Yeah, it looks great.
Thanks.
Good job. I am wearing my Comfort Fade Cardi by Andrea Mowry. This is an oldie from a couple Rhinebecks ago. We all picked up the yarn. It's Neighborhood Fiber Co. Is it DK or worsted?
It's DK.
DK. Yeah, I love the colors.
Yeah, it's pretty.
The blues and the browns. And
yeah.
Super cozy.
Yeah.
Great cardigan if you're looking for a cardigan to knit, is the Comfort Fade Cardi for sure.
Yeah, it is nice.
Yeah. That, I think out of all the sweaters you've made, Carrie, that one's my favorite on you. It's really nice.
Thanks.
It looks good.
I have to say, doing the knitting, casting, or picking up all the stitches for the shawl collar was a little intimidating when you realize how many you had to pick up, but it's not that bad once you get going on it, because there's a lot of short rows in it too, right? So it goes
That's true.
fairly quick. So
And changing the colors helps. It just breaks up the monotony of it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Good. Nice and cozy at home in my Comfort Fade.
Does anybody else have any FOs?
Yeah.
All right. Do you, June?
I just have an old FO. But you go ahead, Carrie.
So I finished my test knit for Andréanne Pérusse. It's the Manubrium sweater. And sorry, I'm kind of in an awkward position, but here it is.
Oh, nice.
So pretty.
It's really hard to, for me anyways, to kind of see the stitch detailing, because I know that there's a lot in there.
Yeah. So there's.
Oh yeah, now I can see it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, it's pretty. I like the bottom.
Yeah, the ribbing at the bottom is really cool. I don't know. I can't really see what I'm doing right now, but.
That's good.
Yeah, I knit this in Barocco Vintage worsted weight. The colorway is berries. The pattern's not yet released. I think it's coming out closer to the end of this month. So I will wear it when the pattern's out so everyone remembers to get the pattern. It was an awesome knit. I had a lot of fun doing it. Worsted weight sweaters are always good too because they don't take too long to do. And yeah, I'm really happy with it. I'm happy with the color, and I definitely recommend it when the pattern comes out to knit this sweater.
Looks beautiful.
Yeah, it's really nice.
So that's my only FO.
That's a great FO.
Thanks.
I'll show mine. Okay, so I actually was able to finish another sweater as well, and I finished my Purl code. And I know it's going to be kind of hard to see, but
It's beautiful.
yeah.
The color is so pretty.
I really love it. So the yarn that I used was La Bien-Aimée in Dusk, the colorway Dusk. I did alternate skeins, so it's fairly even, I feel, in the distribution of color with the yarn and everything. I think it looks pretty good. And like June was saying, it's such a nice sweater to wear. I love the Purl code. I would recommend this to knit the sweater.
Yeah.
It's just like, if you like sort of a sweatshirty feeling sweater, this definitely gives you that feel. But I feel like it's elegant looking though at the same time, you know, like it's got, I don't know, just because of the detailing of the Purl code in it as well. And it's got nice finishes. It's got, you know, the nice finishes as well, because the last row after the ribbing, she has you to knit a row and then cast off and knit. And I feel like it gave it a very nice finish.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't do that.
Oh, you didn't?
Yeah, I just cast off.
Oh.
Did you do it on the waistband, June?
Pardon?
Did you do it on the waistband?
No.
Oh, I did it on the waistband too.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I really like how it looks.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. And because it's only one row of knit, it doesn't roll. So it still stays nice and flat. Yeah, but I love it. I'm completely amazed in myself in finishing 2 sweaters in a weekend.
I know.
I was really happy to have them cast off the needles, I guess.
You know what we forgot to do is show the different necks that we did. You and I did ours a little bit different.
Oh yeah, okay.
In the pattern, there's 4 different options. I'm like holding 5 fingers. 4 options.
I did the first option was actually just pick up the stitches around the neck and then just knit stitch them off. So, and it's a very simple sort of look, but I really like it.
It looks good if it matches your bottom or your...
Yeah, it matches completely. The whole thing.
Perfect.
What about you?
Oh, I did option 4, which was the...
it's a garter?
The garter.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
that's nice too.
Yeah, I really like it. I'm glad that I did that. It looks good on this one, especially since I didn't do the... I didn't follow the pattern for my cups.
Okay.
But yeah, I like it. And I did find before I did it, it was a little bit open around my neck, and I like it. I like things to be a little more closed around my neck. So anyway, it was a very easy ribbing to do as well.
It was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it looks great.
Thanks.
All right. Are there any other FOs?
Well, I just wanted to point this out.
Right.
So this is an FO in the back. I'll bring it closer. I knit this before we started podcasting. So I just wanted to show it because it looks good hanging
it's so
on
nice.
the wall. So this is the sweater that I knit for my husband. The first sweater I've knit for him in probably 20 years. So he was very happy with it. Nice, easy pattern to follow. And the pattern, I had to look it up. It's free on Ravelry. It's Afmæli 20-year anniversary sweater. And yeah, it's a great pattern. It's free. Tons and tons of people have made it. And I knit the sweater in Briggs & Little and couldn't be happier with it. And
it's really nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's awesome.
It looks great on him too.
It really does. And
it's perfect.
Yeah, it's perfect for him. And the Briggs & Little wool just held up perfectly. It doesn't pill. It keeps its shape. It's not a soft sweater. It's very rustic, but perfect for him for outdoors.
Warm.
Yeah, very warm. And that's
nice.
it.
Good.
How about whips?
Oh, I have a whip. So I have showed this on the podcast before that I'm working on a sweater for Little Red Mitten, and I'm doing the Sorrel by Woolen Pine, and I have cast it on all 4 colors. It's a fade, and so I just have the sleeves left to do.
Nice.
I'm going to hold it up slowly. So this is the first color, and then it fades into.
Wow.
Oh, it's so pretty.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, it's really pretty. And the yarn that I'm using is the Leo and Roxy, and I'm using their 80/20 sock paired with their mohair. And it's so soft. It's going to be a gorgeous sweater. So I hope to have the sleeves done by the end of the weekend, maybe the beginning of next week, so I can give it to them. So
nice.
Almost there. And I don't
awesome.
have the names of the colors that I'm using. I don't have the bands actually for all of them, so I can't tell you the colors, but it looks great together.
Yeah, it's really beautiful. Nice. Those colors are gorgeous.
Yeah.
I love them.
So, yeah.
I'm still working on my Pro code.
Oh, right.
I just have my sleeves to do. So I picked up the stitches on the one sleeve and then I put it down. I haven't really knit much this week. It's just been a bit chaotic and crazy with everything and work and all of that stuff. So now that everything's starting to settle down and I can sit down and knit, I will get the sleeves done. But the body is done.
Nice.
And I love the color.
It's beautiful.
It's Earl Grey Fiber Company and the colorway is Dickens. So just have to get my sleeves going.
You're so close.
So close. My project in the evenings this week is to get the sleeves going.
Nice. You'll be happy to have it off the needles because it's a great sweater.
It's what I'll be, if we have our FaceTime knit night on the weekend, this is what I'll be working on for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks really good, Carrie.
Thanks.
Do you have any whips, June?
Yes, I have my, can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I have my test knit that I'm working on.
Oh, right.
I haven't made a lot of progress since the last time. So, this is it.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
That color is amazing.
I know.
It's a cool cable design. That's really nice.
The whole thing is cable, like the sleeves and everything. So it's going to take me a while. I'm trying to just focus on this, but literally it takes me an hour to do 4 rows. It's going to take a while, but I'm getting faster because I'm getting the hang of the cables, but I really love it. Like I cannot wait for it to be finished.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So it's a test knit. Pardon?
Go ahead. Sorry.
So it's a test knit by Jose Paquin, and I'm not sure when she's releasing it. Perhaps sometime in April. So I have you gotta hurry up. But and the wool is Peace Fleece.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
Did you see the sweater? I don't know if it's a new release for her, but I keep seeing it in a Ravelry called the Walter.
Yeah.
Yes.
I really want to make that sweater. I love it so much. That's what I'm looking for when I'm looking for yarn these days, is yarn to make the Walter.
Yeah.
It's really cute.
It's really cute. Yeah. I have another too. Should I show that?
Sure.
Okay.
I have a couple as well.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is these are the socks I was talking about. So it's
beautiful.
Yeah. So I finished one. It's The Lazy Afternoon by Tracie Millar, and really nice pattern. I started these quite a while ago, so I just finally finished the first one, and I'll get the second one on the needles probably tonight, just to get it going. Nice. And yeah, and the yarn is Tipper yarns. Beautiful, beautiful yarn to knit with, and the colorway is Silver Bells.
It's so nice.
Thank you. Yeah, I didn't do the toe. I just kept the striping with the toe.
It looks cute.
Yeah, I thought that looked
good. I like
good.
that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then I used I think it's Cascade, just from Stash Wool. I actually think it was from Patty's Stash. Cascade wool for the heel.
It looks great.
Thank you.
Very nice.
What do you have?
Well, I think I showed this on the last podcast, but I'm making these are called the summer camp socks, and I forgot to put it in a sock walker, but I did get one of them completed, and then I have the second one this far done, so I'm almost done the heel.
Nice.
I really love these socks. I know they kind of look, the colors I picked make them look like work socks. However, it's really nice yarn, and I wanted something sort of neutral, and so I'm really happy with these. The yarn that I'm using is Superba Premium for the main color, and then Drops Nord for the heels and toes and stripe. And I really like the combo. And it's a nice pattern too. I'm really enjoying, and I believe it's a free pattern. It's by Knitterella, and it's called the Summer Camp Sock. So
great.
Yeah, quite good. And then I have one more, which I just casted on actually this afternoon. I had a little bit of time. Well, we all have time, right? And I've casted on the March hat. So I mentioned before that I was knitting the Year of the Hats, which they had running last year, but I'm knitting them this year instead. So I have this much of the ribbing of the March hat done. And the yarn that I'm using is the Germantown by Colburn Woolens. And it just comes like that. And the color is called Pebble.
Nice.
So yeah, I'm almost done the ribbing.
Wow.
Yeah, I figure I better get these on the needle because March is going to end soon.
Yeah.
Couple more weeks. Yeah, I know.
We're recording this right now on the first day of spring, even though it'll be out a couple days later, but happy first day of spring.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Does anybody have any more whips?
No.
Do you? I have one more. So I know Andrea Mowry just released a new pattern today, which is it looks like the throwback. I think it's called the throw over or something. Yeah. And it's a sweater version of her throwback cardigan, which is really cute. But I decided to cast on her pink velvet.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Yeah. So that's as far as I've gotten so far.
Nice.
And I love it. It's a really nice pattern. And the yarn that I'm using is Cozy Posy and the colorway is called Flower Pot. And then I'm pairing it with, I think it's called, it's the alpaca base from Holzgarn. So, and when I first started the color work with just the one strand, it was really thin and it wasn't standing out very much. So I decided to double strand just the alpaca, the Holzgarn, and it's working out beautifully now. So I'm really happy with that.
Patty, I'm laughing inside right now because I just ordered on the weekend yarn to make that sweater.
No.
Through Lizzie Ann Yarns, and it's pretty much the colors you're knitting yours in.
Get out of here. That's hysterical.
Yeah.
Well, we'll be twins.
We'll be twins. That's okay.
That's so funny.
So funny.
Anyways, you'll really like knitting it, Carrie. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, I definitely was bummed that Knit City Montreal has been postponed, which I totally understand. But I'm bummed more for the makers. So I wanted to make sure that, you know, those that were getting all of these orders together and product together and to be able to vend and stuff still can get some love and support for all the shows that are getting canceled. So I jumped on her website because you had knit with Lizzie Ann Yarns the Dotted Rays, and it was beautiful. So I knew I wanted some of her yarn. So I picked that up, and I'm going to be matchy in our pink velvet sweater.
That's so funny. Yay. Yeah, and also, I mean, we were going to go to Knit City, and we still are. It's just postponed till July now, so that's, you know, still exciting for us. But there's the Toronto Knitters Frolic was also, or Fiber Frolic was also canceled as well, and there's all these cancellations going around and that sort of thing because of what's going on. But it'd be really nice still if people could go online and check out, you know, makers and yarn shops websites and that sort of thing. And I actually put a thread in our group on Ravelry. So if there's any yarn shops or makers that want to post their information so people have access to it, they can go into this thread and just post their information there so we can all have a chance to check them out.
That's great.
Yeah.
Awesome. Do you guys have acquisitions? We still have more beats?
Well, so I did make a purchase, and I purchased from our local yarn shop, which is the Little Red Mitten, because I wanted to help support them because they're nervous about having to reduce that store hours, and they're making some changes and that sort of thing. And so anyways, I wanted to show support. So I did make an order, and the Erin Moore by the Fiber Co., they're still going to carry the DK base, but not the regular Erin Moore base anymore. So they had some, so I bought 2 sweaters worth in 2 different colors.
Nice.
So I'm stocked up for a bit. And it's the same yarn that I knit this sweater out of, so I know that I love it. So I was really excited to get on there and buy this. So anyways, that's all I have.
Awesome. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Oh, okay. So I also have, I don't know, I keep thinking that I'm having problems. The connection's a bit spotty.
Yeah, the sound kind of is quiet at first, and then you come back in. Like, we can still hear you. It's just it might be a little quiet on and off, but you're fine.
Okay. So I bought as well some yarn from Little Red Mitten, and I actually am going to make the same sweater that Patty is wearing. Avalanche. Yeah.
Oh, nice. That'll be beautiful.
Yeah, I really like it, and I like the idea that it's a quick and easy sweater, and I wanted to also support Little Red Mitten, and so I'm knitting it out of the Croft Shetland tweed. And what is the colorway? Del Setter? I don't know.
It's
anyway,
really pretty.
I'm not there to read it for you, June.
Yeah, you're our
You always pass me the colorways to read.
I know. Anyway, it's really pretty. It's purpley blue and
love it.
Yeah,
it's so pretty.
I'm excited. I have a lot of sweaters planned, but I really like the idea of knitting a quicker one so that I can wear it soon.
Well, and we'll have more time to knit now, so.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's for sure. I don't have any acquisitions. I made that order this weekend, so hopefully in the next few episodes you'll see it. And
oh, I'm excited to see it.
I plan on making a few more orders over the next little while to support our makers.
Yeah.
Throughout this time, because it's tough for all of them. It's tough for small businesses, that's for sure. So
yeah.
Well, knitting, what's next on your needles?
I don't know. Jennifer Steingass just came out with a really pretty worsted weight sweater. I don't know what the name of it is. Maybe I could look it up really quickly. And I'm thinking I might order yarn for it or just go through my stash. I don't know. Sorry. I can't remember what it's called.
How about you, June?
So I have 3 sweaters.
I'm on a sweater kick.
I know, me too.
All I want to knit.
Yeah. So definitely the Stepaside, but we're going to wait until Perry's finished her Purl coat because we're all going to cast on the, Patty and I are going to cast on the Stepaside, and Carrie, you're going to cast on the Hohi one with the pockets, right?
Yeah, the Pebbles tunic.
Right.
That'd be nice.
Exciting.
Yeah, and then the Avalanche, I want to cast that on. And also that pattern that I bought a while ago anyway, I'm going to pull it up for a minute because I forget the name of it.
Okay, and while you're doing that,
go ahead.
I'll show the one I was talking about. So it's called the Goldwing. And this is what it looks like.
That's pretty.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
And I like the fact that it's worsted weight.
For sure.
Yeah.
So anyways, I think I'll probably buy yarn for it because I'll want to, support a maker, right? I just haven't decided where I'm going to buy it yet.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm thinking about that one. What about you, Carrie?
Well, when I finish this and we'll start the sweaters, it's Pebbles tunic, and then also I have my yarn all wound up and ready to go for my no frill sweater.
Oh yes, right.
So those are the next 2 sweaters.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that was going to be your cast on for
Montreal for the train ride.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, I'm going to show this sweater. So that, can you guys see that okay?
No.
It's kind of blown out.
And we can also see your credit cards, so you might want to fold that.
Wow, I need some practice with this. It was just the last 4 digits.
Turn the brightness down on your
back
phone.
it up a bit.
No.
Okay, I'll just send you a pic. Or
I'll pop it up over where you were showing it so no one sees.
Thank you. It's the Tsubaki pullover.
Oh, nice.
Nice. That's the cabled one too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, cool. Well, I think that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bit shorter, but it's a different format and we're getting used to it, and you'll probably see this for the next little while. We hope you like it this way until we can get back together.
It's really not the way we prefer to do it, but we have no choice right now. So
no.
Anyways, we wanted to just put something up to, just to tell you all that we're thinking about you, and we hope you stay safe and healthy and stay positive as well. This isn't going to last forever, and things will eventually get back to normal.
Absolutely. And still my favorite meme that's been flying around was, knitters and crocheters, we've been training for this to be able to stay home, and relax at night and not have so much in our social calendars. So
that's right.
Yeah.
We got this.
We do.
So anyways, have a great couple weeks. Maybe we'll do it sooner. Who knows, since we have all this time, but enjoy yourself, stay safe, and happy knitting.
Happy knitting.
Bye.
Bye.